Meow. Meowing. Come on, Uni-chan. What's good? Meowing live type. How are you today? Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Meowing official for tonight for Meowing Squirtle Squad. Meowing Z Graves. Meowing Luxafate. Thank you for calling me Maple. It's 11 p.m., boys. But yeah, I guess it's meowing somewhere. In my mind, in my brain, in my... I can't tell you what. Oh, I'm in a great mood because I just finished doing it. I'm not gonna say it. I already picture Oni-chan like yelling at me, telling me not to say it. But use context clues, boys. Use context clues. Good morning, Bowie. How are you? Good morning, Dog Tuna. Morning, Fisty. I'm in a great mood. Anyway. I got that dopamine. I've been playing the mess game again. Void Pets. Void Pet Dungeons. Yep. I think I'm lagging. Why am I lagging? Anyway. It's back. It's like half back. I keep deleting it and reinstalling it and deleting it and reinstalling it. Ah. I'm a weak kitty cat. I'm so weak. I had a lot of fun today, though. I don't think I made much progress, but man, I had so much fun today on the other stream. It didn't sound like it because I was banning a lot of folks and like, yeah, not reading chat a bunch because I kept getting triggered. But genuinely, I feel like it got a little bit exciting. Meow, wow, meow, meow, meow. Commander the consultant. Heard a lot of giggling. Manning Christian the jokester. Manning Horsenhawk. Horsenhawk. Ashenhawk. Is it Ashen? Hi, Commander Tar. Oh, is it Valentine's time? What the fuck is today? Oh no, it is actually literally Valentine's Day tomorrow. That's crazy. Happy Valentine's Day. Then after meowing, Momo. How am I doing today? Better than yesterday, yeah? Manny Kanan. It's Valentine's tomorrow. And you could tell, like, I'm a lonely cat. It's true. It's true. I don't have a Valentine. This is not solicitation, by the way. I'm not looking for one. I love you very much. Will you be my Valentine? Oh, thank you for loving me. I can't be your Valentine. I'm busy. Happy the throne is back. They're gonna ban me, Mama. I had a negative interaction with them. I had a really negative interaction with the people or the bots over at throne.com, and let me tell you why. Lately, I've been having some issue where when I go to log in on the website, I type in my email and my password. I press and then there's a little checkbox for Cloudflare. It has one of those Cloudflare verification checkboxes to see if I'm a bot or not. I press the check. Cloudflare does its little buffer thing, and then it turns green and it says success. And then I press the login button, and the Cloudflare box, it refreshes. So I click it again, and then this time, first it says success, and then it gives me some weird message, and it says something like, something, I forget. Actually, I have the email. Let me open it up. actually. Meow. Where it is. There it is. Um, it says the supplied auth credential is incorrect, malformed, or has expired. Now, I tried to replicate this issue. I had the same problem with itch.io. Okay, so that's happened to you before, Z Graves? Could you tell me how you've fixed it? Oh, commanding Daft Cash, commanding ski often. Yes, we could be nuns. It's fine. Anyway, and commanding moist cream. So let me tell you. So yeah. Yeah, it says that the supplied auth credential is incorrect, malform, or has expired, right? Which is weird because it says success, but then when I try to log in, all of a sudden it's having an issue, right? I tried it on exactly. That's where Ashton, you're ahead of me. That's exactly where I went first. I'm like, okay, maybe they're doing some browser shit. They don't like me using this browser. So first I tried on Safari, like I normally use. Then I tried on Waterfox, which I use now as my backup. Then I tried on Firefox on a different device. And then I tried on LibreWolf as well on a different device. And then I'm like, is this VPN related or something like that? But it doesn't make sense. I was logging in just fine. All the other times. And this is how I know some bullshit is going on. It's some fucking bullshit, right? I've had time-based issues frequently. I updated the app on PC. It fixed the problem. Anyway, so so they have like one of those live buttons where you can get support, right? In the support, a lot of certificates got more strict about time mismatches. Ah, okay. It could be a time that's live type, it could be time related. But here's the bullshit. Here's what I didn't like. So I clicked on the little refresh the cache. I don't use cache. I don't save anything. Anyway, I clicked on the little button to contact support. It was after hours, so I described the problem, what was happening, and I'm like, okay, get back to me whenever. This would be good if there was a solution. These assholes, yes, their support is garbage. Took a week to get back when the Amazon section was out. Exactly. That's where I'm going with this. They gave me some like automated reply bullshit, right? And here's what killed me. Do I have it open? I have it somewhere. Let's see. Where the hell is the shit? I don't wanna misspeak of what they said to me, but it definitely annoyed me. And the reason it annoyed me is because for some reason I had problems with two different tech related things in the same, like in a small period of time. And Odyssey's support was so good. It was actually it was actually kind of shocking. Like I was like, oh my god, I'm actually getting service? What the fuck is this? Like, I was having a small issue with Odyssey where it wouldn't let me comment from a different account, whatever. So I wrote them a little thingy expecting that I wasn't going to get a response. They sent me an email and it felt like a real person had replied to me. It was so weird. I was so excited. And then I can't find it in my thing for some reason. I can't find the email, but here's what bothered me. Um, customer service for small companies are exceptional. Yeah, but is Odyssey much smaller than Throne though? I'm not sure. It might be. I don't I guess or maybe I guess also because Throne has like the customer, yes, much smaller. Ah, okay. I guess I'm in a bubble. I guess also because yeah, probably Throne gets a lot more tickets related to transactions and stuff like that too. So It's used by all big people and celebrities. I don't know anything about celebrities and big people. It's more complicated as well due to massive amount of stores they support. I see. You probably okay. That makes a lot of sense, live type. But here's what pissed me off. Okay, it's like the little things, right? So in order to even write something like a ticket, in order to interact with their chatbot, I had to provide an email, right? And the crux of my issue is that I'm unable to log in. So when they respond to me, they mention nothing about my issue, and they hit me with some bullshit about how, like, in order to help me, they need to verify, like, my account or whatever, like my login credentials or whatever. And I just thought it was just really weird because they were trying to say, like, they were basically trying to say, we can't prove that this is actually you. But then I'm like, who else could it be? Like, I put my, like I'm really confused here. So, tell me how this makes sense, right? I gave them my email in the support so that they contacted me through my email. So they know that at least theoretically, either, it could be an agent who's like trying to get access to my account, and then like they just use my email. But then when they interact with me and say, hey, we're just emailing you, can you email us back with your login details, it just seemed really backwards to me. Because, like, I don't know, I just felt like, okay, what I'm trying to say is, like, if someone had hijacked my email account and was trying to surreptitiously gain access to Throne, I just feel like there's a breakdown there in security that they're not seeing. Like, it just didn't really make sense to me. And then anyway, so then I was just like, okay, I'm not going to deal with this, because the thing is with Odyssey could have done the same thing. They could have given me a runaround instead of just answering the damn question. So then I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. And I forgot about it for a while. And then I came back to it, and I came back to it. And yeah, I was able to log in successfully with my phone. So for a support backdoor to make it a little more secure. Bye, Z Graves. That's why you need a PIN code and the like. I mean, whatever. My point is, they always ask me for PIN codes anyway. But my point isn't all of this. My point is I feel like they're obfuscating I don't know. They're trying to make it seem like some sort of issue that I don't think it is. It sounds like a time issue, yeah. So here's the thing, live type. Cuz in my comment I'm like or in my second follow-up, I said, like, this seems like an issue that, like, maybe the engineers want to look at. But then they're telling me that, oh, it's pertaining to an expired or outdated password. Please proceed with resetting your password to regain access to your account. But the bullshit is, I was able to log in my account just fine from my phone. So I think, live type, I think you're the one that's correct. I think it's actually probably a time issue. Maybe. Because all these companies can't help themselves but do all this creepy thing. They have to know everyone, like, where you are exactly, what's your location exactly when you interact at all with any platform. It's just too much. I really despise it. But anyway, I'm not saying that there aren't bad actors that try to take advantage of these systems, right? Try to hack in, try to, like, steal people's credentials, whatever. That's a problem. That's a real problem. I'm just saying that for little cats like me, it just makes my user experience a little bit worse. Good morning, Bongai, morning, Sheeple, morning, Master Protoss, morning, good cat. Let's see. Meow. Meow. Might be trying to keep ticket count low by making it a pain. I mean, it worked the first time. Them giving me a non-answer did make me not really want to follow up. It's just that, like, the other thing too is that that emails are not, it's not like email is like super safe or super encrypted or anything either. So I didn't really feel super comfortable like giving them my login over email. I didn't see why that was necessary. Can I get another meowing? Good meowing, Oni-chan. Anyway, I don't know why I'm complaining about Throne. Oh yeah, because Mama mentioned. Thank you for the gifts, by the way. You don't have to gift me anything, Mama. You don't have to buy me anything or gift me anything. I promise you. It doesn't look like it because I am losing followers by the day because I keep crashing out and banning people and telling people to unfollow. But in spite of it all, it turns out some individuals like the yandere type. They kind of like the crazy type. So, so, so I do have like I feel like you're worried that I'm gonna be sad because I don't have fans or something. So you're doing like the heavy lifting. You're like doing the heavy lifting for everyone. So I'm trying to tell you that you don't have to worry. Same thing to you, Fisty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Some are here for the ride, here for the crazy ride, but yeah, you don't have to financially burden yourself on my behalf because yeah, that's all I'm saying. Don't feel pressured. Ah, I lost steam. I lost yeah, I lost energy now. I'm just chilling, dog. Okay, dog. Okay, kitty. How's Nala today? I love cats. They're so cute. I saw a video today on Reddit. I know Reddit. I saw a video in the cats. No, it was in the Aw subreddit. And it said that the woman recording is like, oh, look at the little baby I'm bringing home from the shelter. And it was like a kitty who seemed to, it was a kitten. It seemed to have like only one eye. I'm not sure. Something happened to one of its eyes. And it was like kind of like silly looking and like ditzy looking, but it was so cute. Name the best cats ever. All of them. Spent 8 hours refactoring a project I've been putting off for 8 months. Let's go. Yeah. 8 hours of progress. Why are you sad? I constantly smell like cat treats because of the salon. So she's being clingy because you smell like treats. It's funny. Shout out to Keyboard Cat. Why do house cats want to randomly nip at your feet? My cat will bite me and just walk away like nothing happened. I can relate to this. They're just like trolls. They're like internet trolls. The other day, I had one troll in particular who still lives in my brain rent free. This person had come into my chat a couple of times with the anime girl avatar, and they said some weird things before, but nothing like nothing like totally outlandish. Just kind of like I was giving them a slight side eye, like, okay, buddy, what's your deal? Then they come into my chat and they're like, Moon, there's better ways to make money. You don't have to be like an operative for Russia or China or whatever. They were insinuating that I'm not a real streamer and that I'm like a paid opposition or something. It was really weird. It was really weird. And I was like, what are you talking about? You're telling me I'm getting paid? Like, you're telling me I'm getting paid to be like, I don't know. I don't even know. Like, you're so confusing. Ah. Female PvP. I mean, Lechuka, you are a troll too. Get that money. I'm not getting any money. They're not even paying me anything. It was so strange. It was a psyop, right, Fancaster? Right? What else happened? Where's Aspect? Did he unsubscribe? Nobody told me to drink water today. Can we pay Moon to stream the Epstein Files live? Did you guys see? I was on Reddit and I saw that too. There's a guy who made like a web database something. A web accessible searchable database for all the Epstein files. He said it's really really good and or it's getting better. It's like an open source project. I think it's called epsteinexposed.com. This is I'm not telling you to go to the website cuz I can't guarantee you that it's not malware or something like that. Drink the white stuff like milk. Anyway, page shill, omnipresent. The thing is, like, I wish somebody would pay me to shill. I wish they would try. I'm curious myself. I want to know what my price is. Like right now, I can easily say like, "Oh, I'm a kitty cat of principles. You couldn't pay me to shill something or whatever." But that's just because I don't have any sponsors. Try reaching out. I'll give you $5. Okay, sheeple, you got a deal. You don't have to give me $5 though. What do you want me to shill for you? Can't have you turning into a shrimp? I'm not a shrimp, I'm a cat. Also, I'm a vampire. It's a long story. We didn't know Moon was on the market for sponsors. Yes, you did. Why are you lying? I always told you guys that I'd be willing to support the audience members, Moonies, in their ventures as long as it's not a crypto scam. As long as you're not trying to scam the other audience members. I give it a shout out. A werewolf. I don't remember when my period was. Cat girl vampire nun entrepreneur. I'm really failing on the entrepreneurial part, man. I got so upset too. I don't want to make this whole stream about ranting about tech. But one of my favorite tools is starting to look like it's getting to the first stages of enshittification, and I'm really upset about that. I might crash out. I might crash out if this thing that I like gets ruined. Um, will you shield my shady site? Yep. Yandere cat girl. Hi Garfield 6969. Meow. Meow 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 meow. Forget what else happened today. What did you guys do today? I wanna look at the news less and less and less, but sometimes I do get a little bit stun locked. I spent most of today trying to learn what the difference between a class and a data type is. And I think I came a little bit closer to some level of understanding after all was said and done. I also learned that the is operator um the is operator also checks that I or does it check? Maybe that's not the right words. If is true, if X is Y is true, then IDX is the same as IDY. Yep, anime read dad 69, we have a problem. Went to the gym, watch YouTube, nice. Passed a major hurdle in Monster Hunter Frontier, great. Had a guy try to honeypot me today. Tell us more, Mama, please. Wait. Tell us more. Been trying to learn C# to make big titty women games. Oh, let's go. I can't wait to wait, can I be a beta tester, good maxing bot? Please, please. I want to know the honeypot story. Oh, now. Hung out with a cute doctor, wants to keep seeing me. It's professional, so win some, lose some. Why is it win some, lose some? I ship it, Daft Cash. Enjoy your life with your um Doctor Sugar Sweetie. Do they know you're unemployed? Are you still unemployed? I was working on this guy's dog. He was hanging out the entire groom. He kept talking to me. He left, came back with pastries and baked goods. Okay. I'm on the edge of my seat. House cleaning, buzz cut my hair. Ooh, let's go. He's seeing me for medical reasons. Okay. Okay, but the way you use emojis, makes it seem flirtatious. It's really cute. I hope you're okay though. He was telling me about how he's an architect in Tokyo. Offered me a job to live with him in Tokyo? Please don't get I don't think it's a honeypot. I think he wants your organs. I think it's gonna steal your kidneys. What the fuck is this? It's gonna say at 11? Gonna create a Moonson billboard for the show. You better not. You better not. I don't need a billboard. But yeah, we're doing 11 o'clock for the time being. Something like pretending that I have a regular 9 to 5. He wants to plap. Mama. Yep, that's either plap or steal his kidneys. One or the other. Can draw, do some 3D stuff, need to learn to code. Nice, you and me in the same boat. I support you. Not used to the new time. It's okay. No, it's fine. Good evening, Urban Mate. Good meowing, Coronium. I'll be your Meowentine. I don't know what that is, but let's do it. Or why not? It could be both. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, anyway, good morning, good afternoon, and good night to all the kitty cats in the world. Thank you for watching Love Talk with Mrs. Moonson. This is a daily talk show where a kitten who's smitten chats about love, life, and anime. Today is fucking Friday. That's right. Or Friendship Friday, or Fujoshi Friday, or Filler Friday. It's a day where anything goes. It's a day where I read marshmallows. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just met you, want to move to Japan with me. He told me to accelerate my schooling to graduate early. He told me about how his aunt passed. Then her house went to his dad. His dad passed, now it's his. He wanted me to come live with him and take care of his 2 dogs while in Japan, which would be starting in April. Honestly, though, wait a minute. This sounds like a good deal, but I'm a bad judge of character, so don't take my advice. Maybe run it past your mom first or do a background check on him. Did he give you his contact info? Do a background check on him. I like this new time. Oh, thank you, Zero No Original. Commanding Vixity. I'm doing better today. How are you? Carnival, the Brazilian holiday where you drink beer, party, get diagnosed with HIV. That escalated. Enjoy your carnival. Moon, don't get kidnapped. I wasn't invited. Mama was invited. But am I saying that if I weren't in Mama's shoes, I wouldn't have just like jumped at the deal? I don't know. It sounds like an adventure. You judged me well? This guy definitely thinks Mama was cute. Lechuga, I think you're a federal agent, honestly. I think of all of the chatters who have interacted with me, I think you're like at least the second or third most likely to be literally an FBI agent. What's a Chinese pig butchering scam? What's that? What's pig butchering? Not down to friggin' strangers and cheating. Ah, yeah. Definitely don't do the strangers. Joining the Yakuza, getting my kidneys would be a fun tale. Where was I going with this stream? The stream is already over. Shit. Not Proverbs guy, but the graveyards are full of people who believe they had more time. If you're wanting to create, then create. That's not what they said. They said, if you're wanting to create, then create. If you want to learn, then learn. We're all here just to watch you do your thing, nothing else. There should be no expectations. Do it tired. Do it frustrated. Do it badly. Do it well. Do it peacefully. Do it for you. I agree. Do it horny. Texas Brony, it's because we're in the end times. Don't you watch the news? It's all over. It's a wrap. It's been a good one, though, boys. It's been good. So, I mean, actually, that's a lie. My life has sucked this whole time. Now. Start small, gradually ask you to do more risky, extreme things to scam you out of money while building trust. Oh man, that seems like the perfect trap for lonely folks. The average hit generates millions in profits? Irva mate, right before this stream, I came. I'm in such a good mood. Anyway. Okay. Proverbs guy here. Just finished buying a batch of Proverbs from my local dealer. Saw a girl in a Walmart store this morning. I complimented her, saying, I like your shoes. She seemed upset, walked away. Did I do something wrong? Anyway, here's the proverb. Because proverbs are clearly more superior than parables. Nice bolo tie is the greatest compliment a person can ever receive. I don't know what the fuck this is, but this is a good one. This is a good one. Thank you. Oh, she got mad at being complimented on her shoes? I feel like I vaguely remember this, say don't. I feel like I vaguely have memory of this. That should be part of the afterglow crew. Anyway, moving on. Oh, this one is really long. I don't think I can read it. It's too long. Okay, I can read it. Stop whining, cat girl. Get it together. Hold it together. You only stream for 30 minutes. You can't handle reading a little bit of text? The things these stupid cat girls complain about. Okay. It's me again. The guy who talks about ADHD. I'm not a medical professional, and I've never even knowingly met someone who has a diagnosis, which is why I don't want you to unquestioningly accept my guess. What I know is that some people have serotonin disturbances, which change the way they seek out novelty and reward. Not all serotonin disturbances are ADHD, though, and it's possible that some BPD symptoms have similar neurological bases. Dude, whoever wrote this must be new. They weren't here when I showed the thing. BPD, ADHD, and female autism all have a shocking amount in common. It's actually quite it's almost disturbing. Anyway, we already covered this, is what I'm saying, in previous streams. Have you ever noticed that sticking to some tasks seems unreasonably hard? You lose focus and motivation, even if they're tasks you've done before without difficulty? Yep. Do you think that people who can always follow their plans for the day are more intelligent than those who can't? Yes. I think you're the opposite of lazy. You're putting in more mental effort than probably any of us because you're having to fight against your own brain, and your brain is so strong. I'm impressed with how far you've come. Oh, this is really sweet. Thank you, whoever wrote this. This was kind of sweet. I'm glad I read it to the end. But yeah, I know there's like a lot of overlap, yada yada yada. someone told her nice shoes and she couldn't handle it. Honestly, I don't blame her. I think being complimented in general in person is like traumatic. No? Anyway, here's a quote and then I leave. Stick to the basics. I don't know, I stole this from somewhere. I like it. It's a reminder to myself mostly. For those moments when I'm getting overwhelmed again. A reminder, just stick to the basics. There's no point to life. I'm gonna be dead in less than 100 years. So, whatever. Bye. Whatever. What a shit stream. Thank you everybody for attending. I love you. I'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place, different bullshit. Hope you have an excellent weekend. Hope we get to do some fun stuff in the future. I don't know. Goodbye. And Fisty, I think it just slipped through the cracks. You could send it again if you want. Bye, 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 bye. Bye. Meow, meow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have ADHD. I'm pretty sure I'm not neurodivergent. I do have a borderline personality disorder diagnosis, and I do have a lot in common with, both of those groups. Like, I have a lot of those issues. But rather than the diagnosis, I think the tools could be more useful to me. I don't really want to be on any medication, but I'm willing to do like therapy and stuff. Okay, bye.